Now it's time to have some real fun. One painting is worth 1,000 words. Back and forth we go. Smooth strokes. Brush strokes are very, very important in painting. Glide that brush. If the paint ever gets too thick, it means you need to dip into the water, add a little bit of water to it. Then it glides again, and you get these nice, smooth strokes. We're doing a sky right now. I'm going to add some color into it. I think I'll do a nice tropical scene for everybody. Do it real quick. Back and forth. Nice, smooth brush strokes. Going up so that we blend a little bit. Get back into the paint. Add some color to that sky. At night, when you're driving around, take a look at the sky, remember what you see, and then copy it on canvas or paper, whatever you prefer. Okay, now in painting, blending is very important. We take a nice 1-inch brush. This is a synthetic brush. We dip into the yellow. And back and forth we go. Nice, smooth, long strokes. Not good to stop. Good to keep that brush gliding. Now, when I paint, I like to remember that the world also has sounds. Get dimensional when you paint. When you're painting the surf, hear the surf. Painting the forest, hear the forest. Painting is magic. You have to really be there in your mind, and your brush will follow. Okay, we're going to keep it simple. Remember, this can also be done for many, many years. When I was in California, I did murals. And these can be done on the walls. Here we go, back and forth. This can be done on a wall in a child's room, living room, anywhere that you like. Okay, now we go long, sweeping strokes, almost like dancing. When I paint in my studio or when I paint in my school, I always have music going so that you get that nice flow. And have fun. It's supposed to be fun. Back and forth, back and forth. A little bit more paint. There we go. All right, now it's very, very important to remember that everything has light and everything has shadow. So we're going to it makes the flat surface more dimensional when you remember to add the highlights and add the shadows. So that is exactly what we'll do right now. I remember doing an ice cream parlor many years ago in California where I actually did this with a broom. So this is easy. Okay, now we're going to do a little highlight on that water. Now, if the light in our sky is yellow or beige or pink, whatever color your light is in the sky is the color you will highlight with. It gives it a very uniform type of color to it. Now here we go, we're adding light. Back and forth we go. As though that we're being caught by the water and brought on down. There we go. Shimmering in that water. Just like that. Nice and smooth. Remember that you're having a good time. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so now we've got that. I have another little brush. This is called the fan brush. Wonderful brush. Very good for many, many different techniques. This is what we're going to do right now. We're going to just put a little bit of a highlight on that. And rub a little. Blend it in real soft. Clouds are really just little wispy, smoky vapors. Moist vapors, anyways. A little crown, like the light catches on the top there. Bring it out. There we go. A little bit more paint. Remember when that paint gets a little bit too thick? You add water to it. And you remember that being an artist is a little bit like being a scientist, too. You want to understand your subject. You want to figure out what makes it tick. And then you can not get frustrated and do a better job with what you're painting. I know that these are all air currents. Just like there are currents in water, there are currents in the air, and they are just pulling this in little tails, in little like this, right across the canvas. The winds just catch that moisture and pull it along into the shape of a cloud, like that, especially over the water. There we go. We're going to keep it nice and simple.